I believe I broke the builder in NBA 2K26, and I also believe that 6'7" may be the best height to go in the game. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I broke the builder, so make sure y'all like and subscribe, because you want to sit down and turn on notifications, because if you just skip past this, you're gonna miss out on making a really, really great build, okay? So you will look at this build, and with the highlights, I have an 87 driving dunk. I'll be able to get, you know, contact dunks, one and two legs because of the 80 vertical I have. Let alone 87 speed, 86 agility, 85 strength. So this build is built to be a lockdown. 92 perimeter. That's elite defense with an 82 interior. So I would be able to guard centers and stop some things down low too with an 80 block. Now I do have an 83 three-pointer, 89 mid-range, 80 post control where I'll be able to post up, and yeah, I got a 70 driving layup, but hey, you blow past somebody, I'm gonna be dunking more times than I'm laying the ball up. But if I lay the ball up, I'll still be able to make it if I'm not, you know, contested or whatever. So you look at this and you would be like, so what are you doing with these stats right here? Because this is basically just a lockdown popper that can drive to the basket. Well, if you got cap breakers and you can see this screen, this changes everything. We're supposed to get over 20-something cap breakers if you with the crew, and I get why 2K put the crew and all these cap breakers in here. You don't want a cap break on this right here. And not just because it's perimeter, because it's a high stat. A 92 stat is gonna get you these type of stats to cap break. But when you see this, you get +5s, +4, +3s with a low stat. And this equals up to an 85 ball control, let alone with an 81 ball speed. You would be like, wow, since I can do that, that's crazy. This make this build like, man, OP, because you can get the Zach LaVine SIGs, you can do all that. Let alone you can put your passing accuracy to 85 as well too, add it all together. Cap breakers are going to change how we are used in NBA 2K26, because these +4s and +5s can put you in elite tiers to make a crazy type of build. Now, you can dissect this in different ways, because even though I got a low 62 steal, I didn't get a crazy cap breaker like this either. But I think that what it does is it takes one of your best higher stats and it gives you an equal chance to be able to get it. Now, you can experiment and go with this. I'll show you some different experiments that I got, but this is the build that I'm going to be running with in NBA 2K26. And it's going to be crazy because, I mean, just right here, what, 5 in every category, that's 10, 4 more, 14 cap breakers to make this build a demigod build where it can be able to do whatever I wanted to do out here and cause havoc out in NBA 2K26. Now, I'm going to show you a 6'6" build. So here's my 6'6" build, you know, similar to the guy that I just showed you. Now, I have an 85 driving layup with this build, and that's good, right? And you would be like, okay, I could just cap break these, but you got to be careful, because with 6'6" builds, it changes. Because now to guard people, you're gonna need a good strength, and you're gonna need good speed and agility in this game to guard these guards, right? So what's so crazy about this is I can't take this ball control to a 68. I mean, this ball speed to a 68, because it's gonna take my speed down to an 82. And you could be like, well, I can kind of tear that up, but you're not gonna get as much bonuses as you would get like if you took it to a lower stat. And then on top of that, you only get a certain amount of cap breakers, so you got to make sure you have enough cap breakers to do everything that you wanted to do. Some might say, well, I can be able to guard people with an 82 speed. I mean, if you're asking my opinion, you really can't. I don't think you can. You're gonna have a high speed to guard these top guards. But as you see with the 6'7" one that you see in right here, I don't have to worry about that, because I can literally take my ball control, because it's a bigger build, to, you know, a ball speed to a 63, have it, my ball handle to a 67, be able to still have my ball speed. It doesn't take my speed down by having this. So I would say 6'7" is probably the best route to go. And yeah, you could go 6'8" too, but I feel like 6'8" really don't get the stats that the 6'7s get, because this build is pretty balanced of what I can get with a 6.7, then a 6.8. And you can go try with a 6.8. I already tried. I didn't like how it turned out because of how the stats change and how it's positioned. This is a really great build, and this is going to change how people use cap breakers. People are no longer going to use cap breakers just like this. And if you are, you're wasting your money doing that. I can even cap break this to a 90 something. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. So y'all let me know. Make sure y'all like and subscribe for more heat. I'm going to be bringing all y'all heat for NBA 2K26. My goal is just to help the community be as the best they can be, because I really believe this is a fun game. I just believe that, man, this is what we need to understand, because if we understand this, we can make builds that's crazy. So make sure y'all like and subscribe. Click on the next video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. You welcome too. You welcome. Yeah, you in the blue shirt. You welcome, my dog. You in the white shirt. You welcome too. I see you, dog, in the black shirt. Hey, you ready? You welcome. Y'all go kill, man. GG's.